Greetings and salutations, world. I am the Bearded Con Man, and welcome to my review of The Punisher Season 1. Now, this entire review is going to contain spoilers, so if you haven't seen the show yet, turn this video off now, go check it out, and then come back. You have been warned. I'm just going to throw this out there. Is the show what you guys expected it to be? Because, and this isn't a bad thing, but I thought for sure that this was going to be a show about the Punisher. I thought it was going to be Frank with guns loaded, skulled up, just killing dudes nonstop, because that's where we left his character off. And we got that in the very beginning of the first episode. But what this season to me felt like more of an epilogue for Frank Castle after he completed his vendetta, because he had no interest whatsoever in continuing his crusade as the Punisher once he killed, as far as he knew, everyone responsible for his family's death. So it was very emotional, and Jon Bernthal knocked it out of the park. I thought he just completely embodies Frank. The show overall was dealing more with the emotions of a tortured soul that is Frank Castle. And then towards the end, the Punisher finally comes back and is reborn in a sense. In the meantime, he's just kind of like an ex-military dude with understandable, just trauma in his mind, trying to figure out his place in the world. He's not trying to be the Punisher, he's just trying to figure out where he fits in now that his crusade is over. That was very unexpected. It felt like in a lot of ways this show was an origin for the character, even though he was established in Daredevil. I mean, the first half of season 2 was just as much Frank Castle's story as it was Matt Murdock's. So I felt like that was an interesting place to take his character, and I didn't dislike it. It's just, I think my disappointment stems from that high-octane trailer for the Punisher, where he's just unloading, he's just, brutal, killing dudes, bringing his own brand of justice. As he said, I knock them down and they stay down. I thought that's what this show was going to be, and in all actuality, it was more of world building for this character. It was kind of misleading, if that makes sense. But when we did get the Punisher, oh man, it was brutal, visceral epicness. Just no remorse, just amazing. It was so well done. Give me more of that, please. Give me more of that. And I cannot wait to see where things go in season 2. Now that literally what we have is the world of the Punisher I was expecting. You have Micro, who is definitely going to be Frank's guy in the chair. You got the battle van. You've got Frank not knowing where he's supposed to go by the end of this season. You have the establishing of Billy as Jigsaw, which I can't believe that they actually set that up. I cannot wait to see where they take that character in season 2. Overall, if I had to rate this show, I would say it's a solid 7.5, 8 out of 10. And again, I think that really stems from the expectation that I had, where the show was going to be just the Punisher hunting down dudes with Micro in the chair, getting justice, and then along the way, revealing the breadcrumbs that led to what actually happened to Frank's family, and ultimately getting his revenge on those people as well. It was very emotionally charged. Even the filler overall created, it flowed with the narrative. It built on Micro's story, and just, that's how you do filler. Instead of having like these weird out there things that just, it's kind of there, and it's just something you do with the character to kind of postpone events until the next episode. I liked that aspect. It was necessary filler, if that makes sense. So even that stuff was strong. Well, that's going to do it for my review of The Punisher. What did you guys think of the show? Did you enjoy it? Do you kind of feel the same way I do about it? Do you completely disagree and you're furiously typing on your keyboard now to let me know about it? Either way, guys, let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it and subscribe today. Hit that red button, follow it up with that blue bell to turn notifications on for each and every time I upload a video. I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I am the Bearded Con Man, and remember, Beard, be exceptional and rad dudes. We'll see you next time.